Welcome to the 8th video for becomeablogger.com. My name is Gideon Shelwick, and next I'll show you how to create your first blog post and blog page. Inside this video, I'll show you the following two things. First, how to create a blog post, and as part of that, how to add and edit text and how to create categories. Then second, I'll show you how to create a blog page, and as part of that, how to add a page, the importance of an about page, and other important pages that you should think about adding to your blog. By the end of this video, you'll finally know how to add content to your blog and start getting your message out to the rest of the world. This leads us to our first point: how to create a blog post. Open up your internet browser and go to the admin area of your blog. In our case, it's bloggertutor.com. /wp-admin. Then log in as usual. And once you're inside the admin area, click on the Write a New Post button. On this page, you'll see all the different areas and functions that makes up a single post. Over here is the title area, where you enter the heading of your post. Just below it is the area where you enter the content of your article. And just below that, you can enter any tags or keywords that relate to your post. And down here, you can select under which category you'd like your post to go under. There are also some more advanced options over here, but I won't go into them inside this video. If you go back up to the top right hand corner, you'll see these two buttons, Save and Publish, and we'll be using them after we've created our post. First, you need to enter the heading of your post. I've previously prepared some content, so I'll just paste it into the boxes now. Next, you need to enter the content of your post under the Post area. Note that you can click and drag the corner of the editing area over here to resize it and to make it easier to see what's going on. You can then do all sorts of editing on your text to make your post look just perfect for your purposes. For example, if you select a word or a sentence, like this, and then click on the B button over here, it will turn the text into bold text. This is handy for making important text stand out on your blog. There's also all the normal editing tools over here to modify the presentation of your post contents. Also note that if you click on this button over here, you'll be able to see some more editing options. If you want, you can also click on the toggle full screen button to make the editing area go full screen. And to go back, simply click on it again. Of course, you can add images to your blog posts as well, but it's beyond the scope of this video to go into that now. But inside our premium area, we show you exactly how to edit images so that they're in the right format, and then how to upload them to your blog posts. Next, you can add some tags to your post over here, which are simply keywords that relate to the content of your blog post. And it's a good idea to use keywords that people are likely to search for on the internet. This will increase the chances of people finding your blog or blog posts on search engines like Google and Yahoo. Finally, to help organize your posts, you can add new categories. For example, tutorials in this case. Just make sure that the checkbox for the category that you want your post to appear in is actually checked. This will also help people find content easily when they visit your blog. Once you're happy with your title, your content, your tags, and your categories, you're ready to publish your post to the rest of the world. If you're not quite ready to publish your post yet, you can simply click on the Save button, which will save your post so that you can come back later to edit it and publish it. To find it again, you need to go to Manage, then Posts, then Drafts, and then click on the post you saved. If you're ready though to publish your post, simply click on the Publish button. This will officially publish your post onto your blog so that other people right around the world can see it. And to view the post, you can click on the Visit Site button. You should then see your post and also the new category that's been created. If someone clicks on the category, all the posts you've tagged with that same category will then show up. And that's the basics for adding your first post to your blog. Next, I'll show you how to create a blog page for your blog. At this stage, you're probably wondering what the difference is between a normal blog post and a blog page. Well, the main difference is in the way that they get presented on your blog. In most cases, blog posts normally go on the home page of your blog and are listed in a chronological order with the latest posts at the top. Blog pages, on the other hand, can appear wherever you want them to appear. For example, on Jaro's entrepreneursjourney.com, you'll see a chronological list of posts on his home page. And at the top, you'll see links to his different pages at the top over here. The blog pages are what is called static, and they don't change unless you modify them inside your admin area. Of course, there are other differences too, but perhaps another video can go into more detail here. To create a new blog page, go back to the dashboard and click on the Write a New Page button. Now, creating a new blog page is very similar to creating a new blog post with some very small differences. As you can see, creating a page title and the page content is exactly the same as that for a blog post. The only difference here is that there's no area for tags at the bottom, and there's also no area for categories that you can put your page under. Other than that, the process for adding text is pretty much exactly the same. Let's now create a test page so that you can see how this works. Under Title, type in the title of your page, and under Page Content, type in the content of your page. Once you're happy with the content, you can preview your page by clicking on the Preview This Page button over here. If you're happy with the result, you can go back and click on the Publish button. Of course, just as with the blog post, you can save your blog page if you're not finished yet and come back to it later. Let's just assume for now that you're happy with the content and that you want to publish the page. If you then click on the View Page link over here, you'll see the result of your published page. A very important page that you should seriously consider adding to your blog is the About page. The purpose of an About page is simply to list a bit more information about yourself or the organization you represent. This will provide you with more credibility when visitors come to read content on your website, and it'll also help your readers bond better with you when they come to visit your blog. Let's have a look at how Jaro Staruk at entrepreneursjourney.com uses his About page. As you can see, Jaro lists a good amount of information about himself and what his website, entrepreneursjourney.com, is about. There's even a picture of himself, his contact details, and some other information. This is a good example that you can also use for the About page of your own blog. Other pages to add to your blog could include a page linking to other blogs or websites, a page with a list of links to your best articles or posts, and a page selling your consulting or other services. Adding pages to your blog is important because it helps organize the more permanent content of your blog and makes it easier for your visitors to find important and relevant information about you and your blog. Before I conclude, let's quickly summarize what you've learned about inside this video. First, I showed you how to create a blog post and how to add and edit text and how to create categories. And then I showed you how to create a blog page and how to add a page, the importance of an About page, and then other pages to consider adding to your blog. You've now been given all the tools necessary for adding information to your website. It's now up to you to come up with great content that will attract people all over the world to visit your website. Coming up next, I'll talk about what RSS is and why you need it for your blog. Once you've gone through the videos and are ready for the next stage, make sure you sign up for the free Become a Blogger newsletter, which will also give you free access to the Roadmap to Become a Blogger report. Inside the Roadmap to Become a Blogger report, you'll discover the 5 major milestones that you must reach before you can become successful as a blogger, what the X factor for successful blogging is and why you'll fail without it, how to use social media for boosting attention and as a result get bucket loads of free traffic to your blog, and much, much more. To sign up and get your free copy of the Roadmap to Become a Blogger report, simply go to www.becomeablogger.com, look for the sign up form, enter your first name and email address, and click on the button that says Get Instant Free Access. I'm your host, Gideon Shelwick. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.